That's all the makeup I need.
Greetings, amigos. Chef Billy Joe Wilson. I'm 32 years old. I'm the executive master chef and owner of Bill and Ted's Excellent Catering from Austin, Texas. I've been in the food industry for over 17 years, been catering full-time for the last 3. My favorite part about catering is the challenges and getting to work with people and the different personalities, bringing the different aspects of what it is that they're looking for to please them. You know, you only get one shot to do this, so the challenge is extreme. You know, when you're feeding 1,000 people and you have 3 dishes, there's no way that if they don't like something, you can make them something else, because it's in the moment, it's on the spot. When I was working in a kitchen, I always thought that catering chefs were wusses and they couldn't handle the heat of the real kitchen. But after I started doing catering full time, I realized it was actually a bigger challenge, because the personalities are more extreme, the personalities are even higher. And the thrill of going in that and taking a challenge of feeding that amount of people in a given amount of time, or given a limited budget to make a menu that needs to be brilliant. You know, those are the challenges as a chef that drive me to become better. I want people to know what it is that we bring to the table. I want people to know that we are truly most excellent in what we do. But a part of this business too, you're competing with 20, 30 other people. So you always have to have the highest standard, and I believe that's something that we uphold above everything. I remember being in the kitchen with my mom, and my mom just gave me the love of what I do. She instilled in me my love for what I do. And that's why everybody I cook for becomes my family. And that's what I want to do. I want the world to become my family, because I want them to see that I can bring something special to them. You know, it's the goals. I mean, it's not about being famous, but it's about making an impact on the people's lives. And that's what I believe we do. Some people think it's just food, but it's more than that. You take stress off people, you bring them a beautiful meal, and you bring them a chance to experience something they'll never experience. If you do that correctly, that's the purest form of art to me. You know, I work with Steve-O, who's my young sous chef. He's come on, he's learned a lot. So it's great to have him in there, to have that experience when we're doing these battles, and it's great to watch him learn and to grow as a chef. We got Chris, who's come aboard with me, who's kind of my everything man. You just plug him in where you need him. He gets that done. You have Andrea, who's our newest addition to the team. She's our sales staff. She goes out and sells jobs and brings in the money that we need to keep operating and doing the things that we do. Then you have Tracy, my wife, who runs the office from the house with my 2 crazy little girls. But she keeps the emails coming. She gets the communication back and forth to our customers when it comes to our individual catering that we do. I had to say my least favorite thing about being in the catering business is, you know, you don't always get to talk to your customers at the end. The only time you know if they were unhappy is if they call you. Very rarely do they call and say, man, it was excellent. I mean, you're not the centerpiece, you're an accessory, but that accessory has to make sure the whole piece comes together. And if you don't do that, I mean, that, you know, or you do it and you just don't get that feedback, it's hard to know how to adjust and get better for the next time. So that definitely has to be my least favorite part of being in the catering business.
My name is Chef Billy Joe Wilson.
You remember?
I am 32 years old. I am Billy and Catering. That's what we do.
Where's the craft service table? Dude, imagine that gig, being the craft service table at a cooking show.
Yeah.
That's going to be one of the challenges. Because eggs, I don't care what the government says. Do not pay attention to the warnings on the eggs, because it's all a conspiracy. Get ready for the beat button, because here I come, America. You think Gordon Ramsay can make that TV beep? Watch me. Why is that on tape? I don't know. This is good. I feel like y'all are just staring at me and it's making me a little uncomfortable.
When I get uncomfortable,
do this. Am I still centered?
Yep.
Am I centered? Am I looking at the camera?
Yep.
You gotta be pretty on the camera. Because I'm trying to bring energy, but it's making me go fast. We're so not getting on TV.
We should be recording. We should just said this.
Right?
Oh,
there you go.
This.